Hello there. I am Sensei Victoria Whitfield, your Business Reiki Master. And it's my joy to help empathic entrepreneurs like you get and stay grounded in mind, body, and business. And I'd love to welcome you back to another installment of your weekly love letters from the dojo. This is my center here at victoriawhitfield.com and naturalintuition.com. These are your sources for channeled holistic stress management techniques and guidance for developing your natural intuition. Whether you are looking to improve the quality of your personal or professional lives, let this love letter be your reminder that you are not alone and that together we can make that happen. This is week 2 of 4 of our discussion around how to rock your retrograde. And if you didn't catch the first one, it's really important that you do, because we explained what exactly is a Mercury retrograde, how often can we expect to enjoy being on one. So go ahead, if you haven't, stop here, go back on my blog at victoriawhitfield.com and look that up. So this week in particular, the guides want you to know that in order for you to rock your retrograde, you have got to do one thing, but it has 2 words. Are you ready? Get your pen ready. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. You see, because when we're in Mercury retrograde, there's a lot more coming up. Last week we talked about the molt, right? Or shedding skin, and all these things are coming up, or business processes that worked before are a bit wonky, or team members that were perfectly fine before have a axe to grind, right? Or being able to express yourself normally, like it just, and people get it and understand it and things clicking. There's more back and forth and some misunderstandings. In order to rock your retrograde, if these things are coming up, right, you're getting delays, right, or people driving on the road, you're thinking, what's wrong with them? The operative is slow down. It's not them needing to slow down, but it's actually you. And here's why. The purpose of Mercury retrograde is to bring up, this is what we discussed last week, to bring up all of the pieces of the former you and the former successful version of your lifestyle, health, business, communication style, and so on and so forth. It brings up all of the old to get it out so that we can make way for the new. And in order to appreciate, rather than, oh my God, stress, and just gnash and gnaw over how much is going differently or not according to plan, you want to have enough space, whether it's in time, physically, or even mentally. Moreover, you want to have enough space so that you can slow down. Mental space, by the way, looks like being more mindful. In fact, my guide said you slowing down can actually be a pleasurable experience. Now, I know for some of you who are watching are type A for awesome and achiever. Whoop, whoop. Love it. Right there with you. We want to go at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and we want it yesterday. Right in a New York minute. Be kind to yourself during retrograde. It ain't happening, baby. And it's not happening not to torture you or because you're wrong, but it's actually, the pace is adjusting because there's a lot of cleaning and clearing happening. And remember the areas that we're looking for the cleaning and clearing happening. It's commerce, communication, travel, technology, right? That's what Mercury governs. So how does one slow down? Right? If we're used to going a million miles a minute, or getting things done and moving on to the next thing, right? And hurrying up other people, because why is everyone else going so slow? Be kind to yourself. The way that you specifically slow down is connect to your senses this week in particular. Count them with me. 5 senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, smell. Are you really tuned into the pleasure, or the simulation rather, of how things are looking? Sight, sound. Are you really only listening to things that are feeding your energy, or is there noise and racket that you could do something about clearing out of the way, right? Sound, taste. How are you savoring the food that you're putting into your body, or are you using food or wine to numb these trips up in your pace, right? Are we numbing the bumpy ride and the interruptions, positive interruptions that we're going through? Taste, touch. Do you have textures around you that are pleasing and calming, or are the textures around you and the way that your clothes are fitting, right, and so on and so forth, are the textures not sensually pleasing? Or what type of communication do you want the texture to give? Do you want safety, pleasure, clean, right? Svelte, smooth, etc. What are the textures around you communicating? Sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. How are the scents in your environment? Are they reminding you to stop and enjoy, right? If it's a scented candle, or your favorite perfume, or no smells, right? Maybe there's too much going on. Maybe someone in the office is wearing those crazy oils and like, I smell like a giant peppermint. Be kind to yourself if you need a little bit less of that. Now more than ever is the time to tune into your 5 senses to help you slow down so that you can be present to what's coming up and clearing through you. I'm hearing the oracle cards calling in the energy. I'm going to come on up. Indigo Angel Oracle cards we're journeying with all this month. Thank you, Doreen Virtue, for making this deck. Woo! Did you see that? I didn't even get to tell you about, we have oracle cards and stuff here at the dojo that you can come and play with. One just leapt out. Excuse for a moment. All right, what do we need to know right now about slowing down, angels? Nature! Couldn't be better. Hello. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. So, the angels are bringing up nature in particular this week because nature is so grounding. Get out of the house, get out of the office, right? Take time, make time, create time to reconnect to nature, whether it's gardening and getting your hands in the dirt, right, and enjoying all of the 5 senses massage that comes with gardening, or if it's going for a hike, or even if it's just a 4 or 5 minute walk outside, and yes, even in the rain, right? Grab your umbrella and enjoy the sensual massage of being out in nature, right? Feel the warmth, right? Or the breeze knocking the dust off of you to help you to remember to relax and slow down. Allow the letting go process to be pleasurable. So I want to know what's coming up for you around this. Go ahead and comment below or send me an email back at info@victoriawhitfield.com. And if you need help slowing down, right, because you're type A and you want things done yesterday and you're wondering why you keep hitting that upper ceiling, right, that upper glass ceiling, upper limit, in your life and business, head on over to victoriawhitfield.com/contact and get on my calendar so that you and I can talk about that. Okay? Happy enjoying nature and rock your retrograde. We'll see you next week. Mwah. Bye.